Nice to meet you to this new episode of Wigbit. In this season I have a Cambridge Audio Azur 340C from Cambridge Audio. This is in silver, this model, and I repaired one black one. I remember there was the motor driver defect. Now let's have a watch what we can do for it. But first we must take a power supply on it, and then here is a blue light. That means the power supply is running. Switch on, close. Something is running. Open. Interest. It's a we must change the belt, maybe. Yeah. Oops. Okay, good. Good and bad at the same time. Oops, what's now? Maybe the position will never arrive, so we must find out the bit, the correct bit. It's a Torx. One guy say it's Torx. I don't remember the screws from Philips, and he said it's a Torx. And now we have a watch. Did I have a Torx? Yeah. Somewhere else we have a Torx, and this is not here. Super. The pin, it's too big. Pin is too big. Take the next smaller pin. This, too small. The one is too big and the other is too small. Maybe it's in this row. Could be that. Is this correct? Yeah, it's correct. But now I need a something to hold it. The pins, maybe here's a pin, a good pin. But I remember I have one out of the box. But where it is? Maybe it's here. Yeah, this is good. This sounds better than that. But no, all these things are loosened. Where it is? I must search. I found it. We must open these 1000 screws. They have the same idea as that the Japanese companies. Don't know why they're doing this. Okay. In case you must know, the middle one is the short one. This is important on this Cambridge. All others are longer. You can see, open this Cambridge Audio CD player. But first of all, we must disconnect them from the mains. Disconnecting the power supply and open this body. Unbelievable. What do they think if they construct a thing like this with 1000 screws? It's in production, complicated, and why they don't make a slide in with 2 screws on the back? Maybe there is a big issue if they have. No problem. So we open the machine, and what we can see, it's the digital board here, and here is the drive. The drive, we can have a watch on it. Maybe we can see the belt is running in It's under this. Not come to the end. There is also the end switcher not here. Look, there is the end switch not here. It's broken, I think. That was the same problem on the other machine. This pin is not switching the switch. This pin failed. But why? See, it's broken. Why is this broken? Interest. And why the belt is not going out? As I also interest. It was the same on the other machine. Now it's switching. In the other direction, don't switch. It means maybe the end contact is here. Look, it's running. It cannot detect the end. Aha, here's the belt. Oh, it's loosey. It's losing. This is not good. Not good and not the end. We must disconnect. Bring out the drive, disassemble the drive. There was somebody in. Okay. Shall I say to this drive? It's a normal standard drive, I think. Oh. Here it's jumping out this little thing. This is not good. In case of this is important because this switching the switch inside the mechanic. But why is jumping out? Oh. There's something falling out. Screws. You must disassemble this and from moving it back or forward. No, it's going inside. It's no problem. The drive is out. Disconnecting it here and here. Oops. And here. And now we must have a watch on this thing, on this drive. The first what we're gonna do is we deinstall this and here, and don't give them there. We separate it. Look, here is the motor drive, the belt, and the belt is not good. I don't know who built this drive. It's a but interest, we don't need to disassemble this. It's interest, why? We can switch this here, and look, this is separated, and the switch is here. The pin should bend this switch here inside, but if it's not glued in or stuff like this, then it's not good, doesn't work correct. I would like to build a new belt in, and then we have a watch on it. How this get out, I don't remember it exactly. It was complicated, I remember. It was, or it was easy. It was very easy, and I cannot see the stuff like this. Okay. We do the operation from here. Should we do the operation from here? If you must build it out, then it's okay, we build it out. But if not, it's not necessary to build it out. You can do that also here, to bring them out, or not. I think so, not. This is quite complicated now. I don't remember how this is working. This is the end position, and the end position must be there in case of the slider, the up and down slider should be run. And what was the fantastic thing? Maybe we must move this. We must move this. Funny. It's funny. I like it. I must think about it's like here, huh? It here. So it's here. But okay, it's not so bad, but if it's on the end, maybe it's too long. It's way too long. It's an egg. In egg form means this is too long in this position. Now we must search a rubber gum like this. I found one. This one looks like good. Look, little bit smaller. So I hope so I can fiddle it in. I mean, this is now a super thing to install that. How I can bring that in? I must concentrate myself and don't talk too much and drink some alcoholic drink for the shaking hands. No, it's not important, but I can see that it's complicated to bring it in, but it's not so complicated. I mean, this is not the yellow from the egg, but it's better than the other. I cannot believe this thing. The next problem is this. I put it in summing. Other ones say this is not important, but this is very important. This thing is very important. This thing is very important in case of stopping the it switched. It switched, but nobody can hold him. And back. Okay. And then up. And then up. Up means move this up. Zack. It works. Okay. This is correct. And the tray is in. Now we go out, down, and go out. Okay, super. That should be all transport by this motor, and that's correct. And up, and then it's running. That means the end position will not detect. Why? Who is detecting the end position? Who's detecting the end position? This one looks like. That means the cable or the connector is wrong, yeah? You can see these two switch. This is for the end position. Now we shoot in the end position, or not? Can we show this? No. Can we show this? Now it's in the end position. You can see? Click, end position. Zack, not end position. Motor is spinning, but the end position will never arrive. So, this is the problem. And now we must have this issue here with this pin. The pin should not fall out, but I'm doing this with a screw. Or we glue it in. And yes, we glue it in with a two component thing here. You hold it up here. You must understand, we only need a point of glue. Don't open both of them. In case of if you put the red on the orange cap, then it will be one wonderful thing. You never get it open. Now we must mix it. It's a two component glue. We mix it. And from this time on it's activated. And we put it on, a little bit here and a little bit there, on both sides. And we put it in, so nobody can lift this. We must wait now 2 minutes. 2 minutes in case of the curing. The curing needs 2 minutes or so. And then it's fixed up. We're not interested. It's 2 minutes. 2K epoxy glue. 2 minutes is written on it. And we must wait 2 minutes. But we don't wait 2 minutes. We press forward. And yes. During this time I would like to position the drive. What's now here? It's crazy. Doing this and that. Maybe we have luck and only this belt was broken. First of all, we would like to show how we can enter it, and that means first we connect it to the electronic board, and then we can here it is, motor drive, and this is the digital board and the driver board, whatever, it's here, and we position it straightforward into the mechanism. This is not so easy in this case, but click, looks like good, looks good and feels good. So we hope now that the glue of the pin is fixed, this pin again, and what is here? Not good. Why? Aha, I see. Okay, and we do that on the other side, but we let them be. We'd like to make a test first, and what we're gonna do is to open the machine. Oh, look, it's running much better. And aha, interest. No disc. So I mean, this is super now. If this is working, I feel much better. Oh, 10 titles. Okay. We also can connect it to the audio in case of the copyright. But this is not funny, what is doing this. And now play. It's working. Super. That I need today. You can listen to the music. Super. Cambridge Audio. This was the Cambridge Audio Azur 340C, and we see it's running after repair from the belt that open and close the door in the drive, and after playing a little bit later we have the second fail. The CD spins sometimes in the other direction. That means the motor driver is also defect. The TA2092, I must order it in case of sometimes it's not running in the right direction. That means we must do this. And yeah, okay, I will order this. This is a known issue or a known failure from this machine, because this I see that this is a H-bridge, and this H-bridge will overwarmed, and in case of the transistors they built in are not so low resistance. Yeah, This is the point. It is warm up extremely. Yeah, I say, if you're interested in my channel, please subscribe and or sponsor me at Patrons. And I say thank you for watching.